I turned a coffee chat into a sponsor, and I'm going to tell you exactly how I did that. Now, the first thing you need to understand is exactly what a sponsor is. There are two different things. There's a sponsor and there's a mentor. A mentor is someone who knows your strengths, weaknesses, your failures, and they kind of guide you to get to where you want to be. A sponsor is someone who really needs to see your good side, your strengths, you in the light, so they can vouch for you in rooms that you are not in. For example, they're the ones who help you get your next promotion. They'll help you transition to the roles you want, and also help you negotiate salary bumps and things like that. That's the difference. And so I wanted to go from mentor to trying to get a sponsor. And I did this as an analyst. So if you work in large Fortune 500 companies, there are a gazillion roles available. And you have to put in the work to really understand, okay, what are some areas I want to get into? And when you establish those areas, then you can start picking out people who could potentially be your sponsors. Now, what I did is I came up with themes of industries I want to be in. So finance, product, analytics. I'm currently in analytics, but I could grow in that space or grow in product or grow in finance. After I did that, I identified some leaders in those spaces. So VPs and directors, and reached out to 5 of each of those. So now I had about 15 people. I just pinged them, hey, would love to grab coffee and just learn about your journey so far at this company. And they all replied. Now the work was for me to do. Now when you think about it, you're meeting a senior leader who doesn't have a lot of time, they have a lot of responsibilities, and you need to get exactly what you want from them and guide the conversation. And so what I did is I looked into their personalities a little bit. And so I did this by, having conversations with people who know them, like, hey, what's this person like? Looked at their socials. And then I had themes. There was one who's like high intensity person, former athlete, high intensity. The other one is like no nonsense, always rushing type of person. And the other one is a little bit more laid back, very friendly, but they're also a little bit serious and stern. And so what I did is I put in chat, I'm meeting this type of person with this personality, this personality, this personality. How can I structure my conversation? And chat helped me to structure it so I remain in control. I show that I know exactly what I want, they take me seriously, and I don't waste their time. For the high intensity person, it's like, get straight to the point. Some need to be flattered a little bit, then you get to the point. You have to be smart enough to figure that out. Now, starting with the high intensity person, I'll walk you through that example because that was